To develop Samatha and Vipassana, you need to meditate diligently without shifting from one method to another. However, diligence alone is insufficient without essential instructions, such as Guru Yoga. Diligence by itself is not enough. It is also necessary to practice Guru devotion. In this practice, you supplicate the Guru and thereby develop devotion to them. Through this supplication and the development of faith and devotion, white, red, and blue light beams emanate from the body, speech, and mind of the Guru, who is visualized in front of you, and merge into you. Thus, you receive blessings from the Guru. We studied this yesterday. It is empowerment. When this occurs, a transformation in meditation can take place. To progress quickly in meditation, the most effective way is to practice Guru devotion, which brings direct blessings. It is like Qigong's calligraphy we saw today. The printed characters are identical to his original, or even more beautiful after being processed. This is how replication works. Characters that are not replicated cannot reach that level of perfection. Replication is therefore the fastest way. Just use a photocopier and it is done. If you write them yourself, how long would it take? Writing for 10 or 20 years might not compare to 1 minute of copying. Practicing on your own for 10 or 20 years may not equal 1 minute of Guru Yoga practice. Of course, this requires devotion, that is, faith. When you connect with your Guru, you instantly become one with them. Without sufficient faith, you can only practice on your own. After 20 or 30 years, when you show your practice results to the teacher might disregard them, saying, "Still far from it." There is nothing you can do. Therefore, to practice Guru devotion, it is essential to eliminate the ego. As long as the ego is present, you cannot conduct this practice because the ego obstructs you. No matter how you practice, the ego is hindering the path. Thus, you receive blessings from the Guru. When this occurs, a transformation in meditation can take place. If you could not develop the insight of Vipassana before, it can arise suddenly through Guru Yoga. By practicing Guru Yoga, one may suddenly grasp practices that were previously beyond reach. If you have already experienced Samatha and Vipassana, Guru Yoga can help deepen these experiences. The purification of negative karma and the accumulation of merit also enhance Samatha and Vipassana. When the mind cannot settle, through Guru Yoga, you can quickly enter concentration. When you don't know how to practice Vipassana, through Guru Yoga, you swiftly learn how to meditate. The elimination of negative karma and obscurations also removes obstacles to Samatha and Vipassana. Therefore, you practice Vajrasattva to purify negative karma and obscurations, and practice mandala offering to support experience and realization. We need to engage in the Vajrasattva repentance practice and mandala offering. Those who practice mandala offering are excellent. I see a few people earnestly carrying out this practice every day, yet most still don't practice it. What are you doing? It is essential to practice it. At the Dharma Centre, I have emphasized many times the necessity of practicing mandala offering. You may have practiced other preliminaries such as repentance, prostrations, taking refuge, and generating bodhicitta, but haven't practiced mandala offering. Mandala offering is very important. The 4 uncommon preliminary practices, taking refuge, prostrations, vajrasattva practice for purifying karmic obstacles, mandala offering, and guru yoga, are very important. The purpose of these practices is to enhance samatha and vipassana. Practicing these supports samatha and vipassana. When you cannot cultivate samatha, you can practice guru yoga, which helps calm the mind quickly. Many people have had this experience. After listening to my teachings, those who couldn't practice samatha or vipassana before quickly become able to do so. This indicates that they have cleared karmic obstacles. The best way to remove karmic obstacles is to eradicate self-grasping, generate reverence, and connect with your teacher. The effects are swift. Genuine devotion arises only after uprooting self-grasping and ego. Practicing in this way is much faster than relying on your own effort for 10 or 20 years. You need diligence to practice meditation, but diligence alone is not enough. You also need to practice the 4 uncommon preliminaries. The first preliminary is taking refuge in the 3 jewels and making prostrations. It includes reciting the 4-fold refuge and making prostrations. The objects of taking refuge and making prostrations are the Guru and the 3 jewels, especially the Guru. At the centre of the refuge field is the Guru, surrounded by the 3 jewels. The first preliminary is taking refuge. We should not merely recite the 4-fold refuge orally. We should genuinely reflect on it. While you recite Namo Guru Be every day, you may not truly think it in your hearts or connect with the Guru. Similarly, prostrating to the Guru in the 3 jewels is neither trivial nor a form of idol worship. It helps us cultivate samatha and connect with wisdom. We prostrate to the lineage from Shakyamuni Buddha down to our lineage gurus. Through prostration and taking refuge, we can receive the blessings of their wisdom and bodhicitta. One prostrates to the 3 jewels, takes refuge in them, and cultivates bodhicitta. The development of bodhicitta helps one enter the genuine path, and the other 3 preliminaries support the development of samatha and vipassana. The primary cause for the development of samatha and vipassana is your own diligence, and the necessary conditions are the preliminary practices. Having both of these enables you to develop the union of samatha and vipassana. Having both of these enables you to develop the union of samatha and vipassana. Through samatha and vipassana practice, we can attain enlightenment, awaken wisdom, and uproot self-grasping and ego. While you study non-self every day, your ego remains deeply ingrained. You should earnestly practice prostrations to overcome the ego. Regularly reflecting on selflessness can also eliminate ego and self-grasping. Only then can genuine, thorough, and selfless devotion arise. I also practice in this way. Those who haven't eradicated self-grasping are not fit to be spiritual teachers. How can someone with firm self-clinging and ego be a teacher? To be a spiritual teacher, one must first be selfless. Then, disciples can also learn non-self. When everyone is selfless, great masters emerge. Having more qualified practitioners is good.